with your favorite channel, with your favorite girl on the B Vibes. To my old subscribers, welcome back to the family. And if you're new here, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, just click on the subscribe button below. Also ring a bell so you get notified whenever I release my videos. As I said last week, I have some gist coming in for you, and we're going to be starting our relationship series this week. But definitely I couldn't do it alone, so I brought my friends over to join me in discussing little or more we know about relationship. So I want them to introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is Peculiar Naji.
Hey there, my name is Onyalilam Samuel.
Alright, welcome to my show, welcome to the show, and my family are actually very nice people, and I'm very sure they're going to treat you nice. So as I said earlier, we're going to be discussing on relationship, but we couldn't just dive into discussions on relationship without talking literally about what it means and just a little brief discussions on it. So let's just dive into the video of today. So I would want to know, everybody actually have their different opinions on what relationship is.
Yes.
Like your parents will give you a different explanation of what they think relationship is. A young adult will give you a different explanation of what he or she thinks relationship is. A teenager is going to give you, an adult is going to give you. And you find out that whenever you talk about relationship, people's mind is just going on the lovers aspect.
Yeah. You
understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
But relationship has its own meaning. This is what I feel, this is what I know rather. I don't. That's why I want you to tell me what exactly. Just give me a very short definition in your own terms of what you think relationship is.
Well, relationship is the bond or the connection between two or more persons.
Okay.
For me, I would say relationship is a strong interaction. It's an attraction between persons. The attraction that exists between two people.
All right.
Or more, yeah.
Okay. She said a bond and he said an attraction, right?
Yeah.
He said it's an attraction and she said it's a bond. But the word there is between persons.
Yeah, between persons.
It has to occur between individuals.
Yes.
It can't just be you, it has to be between persons. And then I also figured out that there must be stages to relationship, there must be types of relationship, kinds of relationship. Because the way I will relate with you, I've called you my friend, will be different from how I relate with someone else. There are things I will tell you I'll not be able to tell somebody else.
Yeah.
That means the level of relationship is different.
Yeah,
so I would just want to know what are the kinds of relationship you can tell me about.
We have the family relationship, which includes the parents and the siblings. And then we have the friends relationship. Yes. Among in friends relationship are people you share things with, you trust, you confide things.
So okay, should I ask this question before we go? I know you also have other types to say, but the friend, you said people you share things with. Don't you share things with family? I don't. So that means
something like that.
That means you can actually have the friendship in the family, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
So what are the other types you?
Okay. There is the acquaintance type of relationship. People that you are not related to. They are not your friends, but you just see them. You can call them neighbors. You see them, and then the only thing that connects you with them is greeting. Hello, hi, good morning, like that. They are your acquaintance. And then we have the romantic type of relationship, where the attraction, the bond existing between those two or between the two persons is stronger compared to that of other relationships.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is the bond in a family relationship is lesser than the bond in a romantic.
For romantic, yes, now it has.
I love the way he says the. Please take note of that. So what you're trying to say now is that the bond that happens in family is actually lesser than the bond that happens.
I will not say it's lesser, but it's different from that of romantic relationship.
I think I understand where you're coming from.
Before we talk on the problems on relationships, I would want to clear something on why we brought up this relationship kind of series. I feel that nowadays young adults, or should I term them youths, young adults per se, from teenagers to those who have gotten to the age of accountability, let me put it that way. Let me see, from teenagers, people that know their rights and wrongs and know what's up, to let's say the age 35, there are people that hang around a whole lot of people, and you find out that most people have the right discussions with the wrong people. Because one thing, when people try to talk about relationship, it's assumed that they are perfect. We are not perfect.
No,
we are far from perfection, because we will not stop making mistakes, but discussions help prevent some serious mistakes we would have made. So this is actually the reason, this is the reason for these discussions. So it won't be as though people just want to talk about relationship because relationship is what everybody is talking about. There's actually a reason. A reason is for us to have the right discussions and know the right steps to take.
Sure.
So having said that, we'll move over to problems surrounding this relationship, because as I said earlier on, I said that people figure out when you talk about relationship, it's just lovers or boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. But then that is the least problems in relationship. There are a whole lot of problems. So I just because we can't say all the problems, you know that. So I just want us to list some of these problems we figure out that are happening in relationships and needs to be talked about and needs to be dealt with. So what are the problems?
We have the siblings problem, relationship problem, and then we have friends. Now among friends, they still have problems. Yes, friend problems.
Okay, and over to you.
There are problems. We have problems from the hostel, like hostel mates, students. You have colleagues. Relationship problems among colleagues. We have relationship problems among parents and children.
I think that's one of the major problems.
It's one of the major. Okay, we can say one of the major.
Because just as we said, not having the right discussions with
the wrong person.
Yes. Because we don't have a relationship with the right people, and the right people ranges from our parents. You know, right?
Yes.
We can't say all parents. Get me? I'm not trying to say all parents are responsible. I don't know you understand the part I'm coming from.
Yes.
But then your parent should be your first mentor.
Of course.
Yes, sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
But then because we don't have these relationships with them, we have relationships with other people and discuss certain things we should discuss with them, with those wrong people.
Yeah.
And there are other kinds of relationship problems. So one teachers, student relationship.
Yeah. And so guys, you can see, as I said, we are in for a serious business. But then we'll have to stop here today. We have a lot of things to talk about. So it's like one day at a time. So this is just for today. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for joining us, guys. Like, you need to tune in. Like, if you have not subscribed, you need to subscribe because we have a lot of things coming in for you. Thanks for watching. And this girl